Hey y'all, it's Johnny Boy Spears up in the house. Today we are going to do an Ulta makeup haul. I have a cat. And right now I am wearing the Sugar Kitten face mask. It claims it's holographic. It seems a little more iridescent to me. You can see like this pink color really well through my camera. It was kind of green at first, and as it dries, more of a pink undertone comes out. Came off pretty well. It does feel like it took a lot of stuff out just like looking at it. It doesn't look like anything ultra scary came out, and it did say the main purpose was to hydrate. I think the best part of it is that it looks cool. I am noticing redness in my skin right here. My skin doesn't really feel soft, but it doesn't feel bad. It kind of feels like all my pores are kind of closed. My skin looks pretty great. So maybe the face mask did do a good job of hydrating my skin. It just feels so weird. Like there's so much friction between my finger and my face. I don't understand. Like it does feel kind of hydrated, but if so, it would probably be kind of slick. It's not very oily at all. So now I'm about to wash my face with this Ulta Beauty Cleansing Charcoal Heating Face Mask. You are supposed to apply it onto a dry face and kind of massage it in. And it says that the heat is supposed to help pull out debris, and the charcoal is supposed to help pull out the toxins from your pores. I doubt it can do so much in just one little wash, but I'm excited. This stuff is very black. It looks a lot like the charcoal peel-off mask. It feels kind of exfoliating. Wow, this guy is so warm. I could totally see myself using this mask every day. That's probably why it's $3. So they're gonna get me to buy it for the rest of my life. This feels so good. It's like really oily, but like a good kind of oily, not like a crusty, chunky, fermenting kind of oily, but a nice, slick, smooth, like hot oil treatment. Oh, wow. I just rubbed this all over my face. All I need to do is rinse this off with warm water, rub it in your face. At first it was a super opaque black color. I'll be right back. I'm about to wash this off of my face. Y'all, I do not know if you can see. I feel like a whole new person. Like that charcoal face wash is the favorite thing I have bought so far, and it was like one of the cheapest things I bought. I got some stuff from the Mix Chicks brand. Like their shampoo is only $5. There's another version of the shampoo for people with color treated hair, but since my hair is pretty much natural, I just got this one. My hair is really sensitive to shampoo. If it's not like really oily or like buttery, it's really gonna like mess my hair up, make it frizz, tangle, clump, all of that stuff that I'm trying to avoid. And I was interested to try it because this is a pretty popular brand. It was pretty great. And I also picked up this conditioner for $7. I was really excited because I love deep conditioners. Like, usually use a deep conditioner at least twice a week because my hair will get really dry if it like has a lot of product in it. I need to shampoo it all out. It'll get like really weird if I just sleep on it the wrong way. What I like most about the Mix Chicks brand is that it's allowing my hair to maintain its structural integrity for a long time, which most products can like give it like a great integrity and sheen and color and all of that, but it doesn't last all day. It kind of only lasts like 8 hours, and you have to kind of refresh. And I haven't literally done like nothing to my hair. Like all my curls are still in big pieces. My hair is pretty malleable. I'm actually really happy with these buys because most of the time, if you have curly hair and you want to get a good product like Diva Curl or Weedod, like that is going to cost you an arm and a leg, and you're going to run out of it really fast because they tell you to do things like leave the conditioner in your hair like it's a leave-in conditioner. Then you have to like use all these products just to get your hair to look normal. Pretty nice. So, like the rest of the products I got are more makeup oriented. I'm getting one more hollow product from NYX, and I had already watched a review about the like lighter color of this used as like a setting powder, and it ended up being like okay, but kind of like the face mask I bought that said it was a hollow face mask. The YouTuber, she said that it was really more iridescent, so it's kind of like really weird. And for all you holosexuals, like iridescent is very different from holographic, and it's kind of weird to see like all these like holographic posing materials being sold right now, like just because it's trending. I mean, I honestly feel like it was trending like 2 years ago, and now with like all these people are coming out with like hollow stuff, and it's kind of too late, and it's really not hollow. So I'm excited to see what this NYX setting powder does. The reason why I actually came into Ulta was because this Tarte powder is like powder foundation. And like, I really, really like it. Like, I've never used Tarte's actual foundation or concealer, but I've always used their mascara and this little powder. I just love it because it's kind of like that CoverGirl setting powder that everybody has to use all the time, except for like this one's like the color of my skin. Really great setting powder to whatever foundation I use, because like I use like a lot of different foundations, and this is like actually the color of my skin. So I will be putting the Tarte on this side of my face, and I will be putting the NYX Halo on this side of my face. And I'm going to be using this Estee Lauder highlighting concealer stick. I'm going to be doing like pretty natural, super ultra basic makeup today, just so I can see like what these products really do. I'm going to put my hair back up in a ponytail. Now that I put on the concealer, I look kind of like a ghost. It didn't really do much to my skin. I'm just going to put on a little bit more under my eyes. Pretty much just going to put on the foundation and see which setting powder is better. I do have one product to test as well. I got this L'Oreal Red Carpet Black Super Voluminous Mascara. I kind of like, it's a nice little brush for you to brush your little eyelashes out. So putting on for today's look is, maybe it's Maybelline. It's actually totally L'Oreal. It's this new chocolate matte lipstick. It smells like chocolate. It smells so good, and like I've tested it out before, and I was actually pretty happy with the way it dried. It kind of right here under my waterline, it kind of came off. So I also bought this NYX, like they were like buy one get one half off at ULTA, so I got 2 different lip liners. I got this one because it's pretty chocolatey. I have got my Liquid Dream Mousse foundation. I'm just going to start blotching it on my face so we can get to business. So as I'm putting this on, my face feels a little more oily, and it honestly feels like I'm just caking this product on my face. It feels like my skin is like crying because I had just cleaned it, I had just cleared it, I just done all that stuff, and now my skin is like, what are you doing to me? It's going to take like a very little bit of the powder, like just what fell out from me taking off. I'm just going to get it on my favorite nice little setting powder brush. There's not that much product on here at all. Just going to be blending it into my face. I honestly feel like this setting powder is saving my foundation because I was not too happy with the way the foundation laid on my face after putting all of that stuff on. And as you can see, like this side of my face is obviously a little bit lighter, but it just seems a little more dewy. Maybe like I'm not wearing foundation. This side of my face looks so natural, and you can see like my natural like highlight zone coming out, and there's like literally nothing else on this brush. Like that is why I love this Tarte setting powder. That Tarte was so worth it. I'm glad I went back there, and it was only $25. It's usually at least $35, and it was only $25. It was on sale when I got it. The sale is lasting to the rest of the month. So now I have the hollow. It looks like a rose gold fairy just kind of like died and was cremated. Like I said, I do not like using that much product at first, so I'm just going to take my nice little handy dandy brush and get whatever is just on the tip. So I'm just going to put it back in the lid, and look how much came off. Oh, I got that on my computer. Now NYX does say you can use this as like a finishing / setting powder if you would like to, or you can just put it in places that you would like highlighted. I kind of like both sides of my face. I don't know if like either one is necessarily like better. I do think that the Tarte looks way better in photos and cameras. Actually, the NYX looks really great in person. Like, I really like it. You know that look that everyone was going for around like 2010 to like 2015 of just like a little bit of bronzer, but like having glitter all over your face, just like a little bit of shimmering glitter, and like how it's just everywhere and you couldn't find like moisturizers without glitter. It's kind of like what all of that trying to achieve, but like into one NYX setting powder. Like I would honestly feel comfortable leaving the house with like just this NYX setting powder on. Okay, so surprise. It looks like you're going to get a lot of mascara, but the biggest thing in the package is the wand. Never mind, there are 2 whole... Oh my gosh, it comes with a primer. I love mascara primer. Mascara primer will change your life. I have people like to put on multiple coats of black mascara, and I just like don't like the clumping sensation of it. So if you really carefully put on the first layer of this white mascara, it's going to prime your lashes. And like what you can do from that step is like you could even use this on your eyebrows if you want to, and then put like any kind of ombre color you want, and then you can have mermaid eyebrows. Like, that is so lit. I am so glad I bought this. What the brush says is step 2. I'm going to go ahead and apply it to my lashes. Wow, I really do like this lash superstar. And like, I am not someone that like usually will be like, oh yeah, let me get something like L'Oreal. I am glad that I went to L'Oreal and got this new mascara, because most of the time I would better than Sex or Bang or They're Real or like whatever is just kind of trending and like really gets the job. It is like a matte lipstick, so it's supposed to dry. No matter what it is, it's probably going to start coming off your waterline at some point. You really do want to use like a pencil liner or some kind of wax to create a hydrophobic barrier so your lipstick will not just fray like cray. So for a lot of people, the downside to like using lip liner excessively, like I have just done, is that unless your lips are like super exfoliated or hydrated, it's gonna kind of like super dehydrate your lips a little bit since you're putting like wax all over it. However, that is really not the case for this NYX matte lip liner. Time to put on the new lipstick, y'all. Once again, this stuff smells really good. Go ahead and apply it with the butter it on up. I'm not really going to go, not gonna go everywhere. And so I do like the overall color. However, already starting to fray on the bottom, even though I put lip liner on. I'm gonna go ahead and tame those edges. Okay, so I have put the lipstick on, and I had to put on a lot of product because it is so runny. I have a feeling that this is going to take about 15 minutes to dry. Matte lipstick seems a little less opaque. It's actually really not coming off. It does have kind of a satin finish. It might be because I just washed my face, but it's not super matte, y'all. So before I let you go, I am going to use this kind of like as a baking powder.
The NYX Hollow.
So I'm just going to go ahead and dab it all over here. Wow, Lord. Oh boy. Just going to go ahead and put a little bit more of it on. So wow, it does definitely look like concealer. Now I hope you guys can see how glittery it really is. So I'm just going to let it bake for the rest of the 15 minutes. We'll come back and wipe it off. Alright, y'all, so here we are. I'm going to go ahead and wipe it off and see what happens. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please comment and tell me if you liked the NYX or the Tarte. Is the NYX Hollow. Besides, is the Tarte Powder Foundation. Whoa! Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like and subscribe to my channel. I will see you guys